Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. So in the last episode we arrived in this little village of Midcops and we gathered some information on the whereabouts of our witch. So we are ready to go and look for that witch now. Before starting the episode I did my obligatory, looting trip through the village. So I stole all their stuff and then I sold most of it to the local merchant, as always. You can make quite a profit off of that. And I played some Gwent too. As a matter of fact, I got my first hero card, Philippa Eilhart. There you go. So my Gwent deck is improving as well. But yeah, I will now go and look for the witch, but not before I haven't read the notices here. Hands off my plums. If I catch anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave him in two with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Warning acknowledged. Keep away from the Nilfgaardians. I'll shear the hair off any trollop who fraternizes with the Nilfgaardians, so her baldness will proclaim her shame to all, and I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service, a patriot. That's very vague. Mysterious dreams. Dear neighbors, I've had these awful dreams where I open my mouth and all my teeth come tumbling out at once, then turn into vile, squirming little things that burrow on into the ground. What could this portend? Misfortune? Illness? A barren womb? If you know, pray tell, and I'll feast you to berries and broth. Krumhilda. I don't know. It probably doesn't mean anything. Repent. The ladies of the woods are unhappy, so the trees whisper. The offerings we make are not enough, we pray too seldom, and too often we take their name in vain. Mend your ways, good folk, show contrition and fervour in your face, for if the ladies too abandon us, we'll all perish in this forsaken bog. Okay, this apparently is an actual contract. Hark, some devilry is taken hold of our fields, something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out in the fields alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Bolko Alderman of Midcops. Looking for work. Will do any job for a bowl of soup or a scrap of bread. I've done a bit of coopering and carpentering and have my own tools. I can't help with that. So let me have a look at the contract that I just received. Jenny of the Woods. Talk to the Alderman in Midcops. Yeah, maybe I should actually do this before I leave. He surely is not too far away. Yes, he's around here. He may actually be inside the house. Yeah, he's probably inside. Okay, let me have a look in this house. Nope, he's not inside the house. Quest marker has been confusing me. So apparently I just overlooked him here. Ah, here you are.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Yeah, tell me about the contract.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers.
Yeah.
Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I remember that pamphlet. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about my
Let's
reward.
talk rewards.
So, how much would ye wish?
Let's see, a little bit more than that maybe. How about 260?
Oh, have it your way.
Okay. Then I will take care of it.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Okay.
Easy, not at all.
Well, in that case I may actually want to go and talk to her as well. Apparently she's right over here.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Search the nearby fields using your Witcher senses. Yeah, like I said, I kinda want to continue with my main mission now, so I think this will wait till I have done that. Let's mark my main quest as active, hunting a witch. And I need to start looking for her. The pond by the village, which is not difficult to find at all.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Okay, so let's have a look around the pond for the stone. Well, I think I actually see it already.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Okay. Let's go to the right. Oh, I see some enemies on my map. Oh, it's knackers. Well, you know how much I love them.
The cart. Which is already somewhere nearby.
Okay, one is dead. And one more. Okay, that seems to be all. Alright, I'll take the loot. And now I need to find the witch's hut. Okay, this wasn't difficult to find at all.
And we've another young'un on the way. Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She looks rather glamorous for a village witch.
She's
Okay,
in the foremost. We'd best come
go and
back on
talk
them
to
all.
her.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Okay, thanks for the warning. Oh,
Bitch is
let
in a
me
proper fury. Needs a
ransack the witch's herb garden. Okay, now let's get inside.
Anyone home?
Apparently not. Search the hut using your Witcher senses. Okay.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Okay. Recipe for black eyeliner. When deprived of professional products, one can mix a black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days, then make a new batch because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medicinal charcoal, for it can only do you good. Alright, interesting. And this is just my contract I just got. Okay. I don't need that. Oh, a
Now,
trapdoor.
where's she run off to?
Maybe through a trapdoor?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Let's have a look at this. So, what's going on down here? I'll take that. Another runestone. Manuscript page. Hangman's Venom. Okay. But apparently this is just a little cellar. So she didn't escape through here. Alright. Oh, what is this?
A pentagram in chalk.
Okay. Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. It is so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research. I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Vezarat doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine or 2 or more. You okay? Okay.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Maybe she's not from here originally.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Oh, she
So this is where she
made
disappeared
a
to.
portal. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're just going through the portal. Even if we don't know where it leads. What could possibly go wrong? What the hell?
Well, nice.
This is an interesting place. It's like a cave. Is there any good stuff that I want to pick up? What's with the deer and the rabbits? Elven sages. Okay, so I guess she's in there? What's going on there?
I was wondering how long
Right.
it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Keira Metz. I know you from my Gwent card. Okay, let's go and talk to her.
Greetings, Witcher.
Well, greetings, witch.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
You don't seem to be overly worried about him gawking, though. That is pretty useful. I would like to be able to dress like that.
Keira Metz, deep
Just
in
by
the heart of Velen.
hand gesture.
Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so
Ooh.
pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Well, I suppose I could ask you the same.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Alright, I guess that's a fair point. But why here?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Well, I think you picked a good place to hide, because apparently we're in a cave somewhere, and I wouldn't know how they could find you here. So, and now you're basically hiding by disguising as a village witch.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Well, apparently you're doing some useful work here for the peasants, so that's something, right? But that probably doesn't really interest her. Okay, yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand.
Changing the subject.
Yeah, what happened to the Lodge of Sorcerers anyway? I suppose they're, as long as they are still alive, they're basically hiding somewhere, all of them?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's get to the real reason I'm here. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Well, I don't know. Let's be straightforward. I am going to assume she knows who I'm talking about.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything... Sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
So it was a different witch. But yeah, who asked you for her?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea. No offering for the witch.
How's a few dozen eggs sound? Well, I suppose you beggars can't be choosers, right?
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Oh dear.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Okay. And what was he doing here?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
And did he give his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore
A
a
mask?
mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
So, who else might be looking for Ciri?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Okay.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Okay, wandering in the dark. We have a new quest apparently. Can I save? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go.
Gavella Glan.
It's interesting. Apparently, she emits one of my Witcher sense sensitive signals. Maybe because she's a mage. Hang on a second. Ooh. Batteries filter. I'll take it all.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then.
So could the masked elf
Got a
be
navigator with them.
with a wild
A what?
hunt? I mean, they are looking for Ciri, so...
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Neither do I, but I'm not complaining. Alright, let's go.
Ready. Follow me.
Okay. Ooh!
Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Well, apparently not where I am at the moment. Oh well. And I see some drowners. I don't want to get into the water. Can't fight properly in the water. Alright. Why don't you come over here? Stupid drowner. Stop swimming around. I want to fight you on land. Okay, suppose this works. There we go. Use your witcher senses to find Keira, huh? Well, I see something down here. Let's pick this up. And now I need to continue to swim before my air runs out. Okay, I can come up here. So, left or right? Witcher sense tells me nothing. Guess I go right. And it's kind of dark in here. This looks like it's a place I can go, but not really. Huh. Hang on a second. Yep. Can break this down. Oh! What the hell? A foglet? What is a foglet? What the hell? Looks like some sort of golem. And it apparently can turn into fog, huh? It would explain the name. Okay. Okay, you kinda surprised me here. Huh. Okay, something new every day. Let's move on. Leather straps. And why is there... Oh, I can light this up. Okay, cool. This is not away, and I see another enemy nearby. Apparently right here. But not visible to the plain eye, apparently. Yeah, I don't know about this enemy over here. Anyway, let's continue. And I'm sure I can break down this over here. Yep. So... Ooh. I see some gas over here, so maybe I want to light it up before I go through it. Because apparently it will cause the gas to vanish, at least for some time. Okay. And we have more drowners. Oh yeah, I need to be careful about the gas. And one more over here. Huh. Okay, this place is kind of dangerous. Can I ignite this? Yes, I can. Okay. So where do I want to go from here? I definitely want to have a look at that little building here. Let me Remove the gas temporarily. And let's get up here.
Keira!
Okay, we got an enemy in that general direction. But I mean, apparently Keira does emit signals as well, so I should be able to find her with my senses, right? Okay, let me pick up some loot over here. All pretty nice stuff. Can I ignite this here? I can. Yeah, I wish I had like a map of the place. But I don't, so I don't know, let's have a look up here.
Ah! Geralt!
Okay, apparently this is a proper direction. Oh, I set myself on fire. Clumsy Geralt. Okay, but now I'm outside. This doesn't help me at all. Let's get back inside. Where are you?
Geralt!
I'm trying to find you, but I'm just going to follow my quest marker, I suppose. Alright, here we go.
Ah! Geralt! Geralt,
Okay,
do
here we
something.
go.
They're crawling out of those holes. Use a sign or bombs, anything.
It's a rat!
Calm. They're only rats.
It's just a rat!
Get them all! Ah!
Are you serious? You're a powerful witch and you're afraid of some rats?
Ah! It's disgusting.
Seriously? Okay,
Ah! Geralt! Do you know the diseases they spread?
okay, that's a fair point. Ah, I can destroy the nest over here, so
Disgusting.
with signs or bombs, well, let me use a igni over here, and apparently we have more rats incoming.
Disgusting.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you against this terrible foe. Okay. And there's one more nest over here.
Disgusting. Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Yeah, but I need to find out what the Hunt's doing here.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go.
Yes, he is always like this.
Glan.
Okay, So I actually leveled up, and I mean I have been saying for a while that I wanted to get the delusion perk. So let me acquire this ability. I think I will put this over here and this in here, and look at this. This is lining up nicely. Okay, so now I should be more convincing when I use my axe in conversations. I also like that apparently Keira Metz is a wandering bottle. I guess she's like selling stuff, but not right now because we're in the middle of a quest, but it looks kind of weird on the mini-map. Okay, oh! What's going on here?
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
A what projection?
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
But if it was for Ciri, then we just intercepted it, didn't we?
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Okay, explore the ruins and follow the swallow symbols. Okay, let's see if we can find any swallow symbols. I mean, this is where we came from, so it's probably not over here. But in this general direction.
An old elven
Any symbols though?
hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Okay, trying to find any symbols.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I
Okay.
hardly need instruction from you.
I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Okay, so, let's set it on fire again. Huh. Oh, look at this. Oh, what the hell? I didn't see this coming. Okay, well, apparently there are wraiths in here. And even more of them. Okay, I still haven't found any swallow symbols, but let me have a look at this here. Ooh, I just got a sword. I want to see the sword. Yeah, not better than my current one. So I think I will pass. Okay, I don't know. Let's continue and see what we can find here. Let's be careful about the gases. And apparently we have another wraith over here. Oh, now he's here. Let me cast it here then. Alright. Oh, I was too close to that apparently. Okay, let's continue to search something in here, but I'm supposed to stay in this general area and look for the symbols, right? Okay, what is this? It doesn't really look like a swallow to me, to be honest. So, I guess I need to find the proper exit depending on the symbol on the walls. Can't find anything here. What about over here? Well, these
Swallow.
places...
Seems we're headed the right way.
What? Well, apparently... Ah, I see. I see. Okay, okay, this is a swallow. Well, thanks for noticing it, because I probably wouldn't have seen that. Alright, let's climb up here. Search the chamber using your Witcher senses. Okay, there's
Look,
another one of those
It's rather similar to
projections
that
over
other
there.
pillar with the projection.
Yeah, indeed. Anyway, I think this episode is long enough for now, so I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue to look through this place in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.